What is Alex? This is
pen. Banana.
Banana. Good job. Put the banana right there. Today we are going on an exciting adventure. We are building our very own supermarket. Now this is a project for school, but as you know, it's one of those things that Alex loves doing. So we are going to be building this supermarket from an empty space to shelves to paint to fully packed aisles. Are you ready? Come along with us. Now it's time for construction. Now we are putting the craft sticks together. We are painting them to give our shelves a nice wooden-like color for the shelves. All right, so Alex enjoys painting. He likes anything to do with coloring and painting and using of your hands. So here he was. This is one of the time you get Alex full participation when we are painting. So here he is, very cooperative, no mess. And now we have finished one side of the shelf and we are putting the shelf together for our vegetable and grown provision. So this is the section that we are working on here. We have to make sure that the shelf is strong. Now this is what it looks like. All right, so we add a few items here to give an idea of what it would look like. All right, so now we are constructing the other shelves and Alex is putting together the pieces, and we are using craft sticks for this. We call them fudge sticks, right? So I'm putting in the final touch to make sure that the shelves are sturdy because we don't want them to be falling apart. Now this project took us an entire day into a night to complete. But Alex was well into the project. He enjoyed the project. We break for fruits, we break for snack, we break for lunch, we break for dinner. But we kept going because we didn't have another time. All right, so here is the layout of the supermarket. Now we are painting the other two shelves that we have constructed. And of course, Alex's favorite part is to paint. That's the fun part on it from him. So here he is. We dip our brushes. We paint nice and clean, stroke by stroke. The shelves begin to transform. Maybe your supermarket has white shelves, or maybe blue, or maybe yellow, or even rainbow colors. We were just doing simple gray here. And of course, when we finished, we had to be added a second coat to make it, look strong and sturdy and shiny. So Alex is painting away. I just love to see Alex enjoying a project. We didn't have to say, Alex, sit down. And parents, I want you to take note here. Find some things that your child enjoy and you can work along with them. Now, this challenges me because I will now have to come up with a lot more painting projects so that we can have Alex involved into this painting project. Maybe it's just a niche that he will specialize in at a later date. You never can tell. But one thing I do know here, he is enjoying it. We don't have to say, Alex, sit down. We don't have to call him to come back. Once he had a piece and he's painting that piece, he's gonna keep painting until it's finished. So we are here putting our nice. So we are using gray for the shelves. He doesn't like the paint on his hand, but that's okay. He paints anyway. All right, so Auntie is helping him here to paint his piece. And as you realize, he's so focused on his painting, concentrating. I just love it. So now we are doing the floor of the supermarket. We decided to give the floor a color. No, we don't know what color this was. We just mixed some paint and then it was unanimously decided by the crew that we would keep this color for the flooring. So Alex and Auntie is here painting away. And the details, he's making sure that the corners are covered, of course, guided by his caregiver. Yeah, so we just need to make sure the corners are covered and we just have that smooth finish. And lovely. I love this color. All right. Okay, had to make sure that he get all the details. All right. And he's following instruction perfectly. No issues. All right, so here am I cutting out, I think this was the front piece and side piece of the supermarket. So we're going to use that piece for the frame and the inner piece we're going to use for the sides. So now we are coloring the sides and here we are with a draft of the plan. What the plan is going to look like. All right, so we started putting in the shelves in the different areas just to give that layout, nice layout. As you realize, the refrigerator to the back, we couldn't show you everything because this was an entire day project, right? So we're showing you bits and pieces of what we have done. So as you look, the refrigerator is already stacked and it's to the back. There's a sneak peek of the refrigerator. All right, so we are now putting in the ground provision shelf. All right, and now we are putting in the bakery shelf. This is the area where we'll have our baked products. All right, so nice little layout. I'm loving it. And I too, when I get projects, I am excited. I need to tell you that I am excited. Probably that's where Alex got his crafty and excited. So now we are putting in a picture of water. And notice Alex's keen attention. He likes the creativity, the colors and putting the stuff together. He really loves these kind of projects. So it was a beauty having him as a partner. He was well cooperative in this one. So, all right, so he's helping me to make sure that the water is properly in place. So now it's time to put in our ground provision. What is that? This is banana. Good job. Put the banana right there. Like you lean up on the back
Guy.
Good job. Woo, I love it. Don't chop the banana, auntie. Don't chop the banana. Yeah, man. Nice. This is another banana. It is
Banana.
Put in your banana, Alexander.
Pepper.
Pepper. All right, put the other pepper right here. So Alex. Come on, put the pepper in. Put the pepper in. Come on, put the tomato down here, so. Good job. Whoa, you didn't pop down the supermarket. Something. Carrot. This is
Carrot.
carrot. Put the other carrot right there, so. Put the other carrot there. This is another Irish
Frog. Potato.
Potato. Alright, put it in the front of the supermarket. Pan the something right there. So. Put it right there, son. Alex. On the front. Beautiful. Alex, get your assignment right, you know. This done. That done. Anywhere you want to put your bread. Here you go. Come lean up within a road right there, so. No, turn it around the other way. This is tuna. Tuna. Cooking oil. Put in the cooking oil. Good job. Cereal. More cereal. This one. Rice. Best shares. Come. Rice. Rice. What is it, Alex?
What?
Rice. Pringles. Pringles, the one I can't eat, Alex. Hey, this side look pretty enough. Me done from this side. Alright. This is our finished product, and here is the security. We have a security guard, and there is our cashier waiting for our first customer, of course. This is the finished product, and here is an aerial view of the aisle with the ground produce, baked products, snacks, and the grocery aisle. Now, this was a long, exhausting day, cutting out these pictures, making sure they were right size to fit on our shelves, packing the shelves. Alex enjoyed packing the shelf. We had to print all of these, cut and laminate. Yeah, it was a long one. Beautiful. And here is the side view. We made sure that we had our cameras in for shoplifters, of course. And here is another section looking through the glass from outside. And we make our glass from laminated paper. Yes, beautiful.
Thank you once again for joining us in this another day in the life of living on Autistic Edge. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and make sure you subscribe so the next time we put out another content, you will be notified.